Okay, traders, we're going to have a look at yesterday's trade ideas. This one was the Aussie yen and this one was gold. I sent these in to this channel down here, trade ideas. This is to do with my trading is as easy as paint by numbers, okay? And seriously, that really is as easy as paint by numbers. We're going to cover that in the video. I'll show you how these two turned out, and it'll be a full tutorial on how to follow these ideas and take these trades. So those of you manually trading to grow your own account or pass a prop firm challenge, this is absolutely suited to you. These trades go in before the London Open, and the opportunity will either occur during London or the New York session. Okay, so we're going to go through these, have a look and see how these turned out yesterday. We've been having a very, very good result with this. Okay, really easy instructions. Look, the Aussie yen has rallied, bullish trend right. Wait for the candles to turn red and then set an alert on the momentum sync indicator for a buy opportunity. That's it. Follow the protocol as I've shown in a previous video in this channel. So all the tutorials to do with these trade ideas in this channel are in this channel. So if you just scroll up, here it is. Look, Mentorship, yesterday's trade ideas recap and full tutorial. So we go through all of these opportunities every day. There's a tutorial. So it's really laid out for you in a format that, I mean, anyone can follow, really. Okay, so that's these trade ideas. Now, this daily mentorship is to do with those of you wanting to be more independent, finding your own signals and trading our strategy. Okay, so that's next level up for those of you who are a bit more adventurous. This video here covers the previous trades that I took for the Telegram channel. The Telegram channel is for auto copying. You can also manually copy those trades if you want to. Okay, but it's just that little bit more advanced than, well, way more advanced than the trade ideas, which is really a paint by numbers system. All right, so the daily mentorship, we cover previous day's trades that I took on TradingView. Yeah, I took on TradingView for the trade copy. And this video is live trading while I'm taking the trade. So I'm sharing my thought process, the strategy, everything I'm looking for, how I'm taking these trades, and we go through the trades that I take on Telegram for the trade copy. So that's suited to auto copy, TS Copier, or my trade copy service, which is $30 a month, cheaper than TS Copier. So anyway, we're going to go through these trade ideas, and I'm going to show you now what this is about. So let's have a look at the Aussie yen. The instruction was, let's just go back to it. Wait for the candles to turn red, then set a green signal. Well, we'll look at both because there's only two of them from yesterday. Gold has rallied. Wait for the retrace, set an alert on the momentum sync indicator for a buy opportunity. See here, look, wait for the candles to turn red and then green. That's it. Candle turns red, just set an alert. Candles turn green, you buy. We'll have a look at the Aussie yen first and then we'll check out gold. Now, I'll admit this one was a little bit tricky, but if you follow this to the T, you can't go wrong, right? This was the idea, and I was hoping for a deeper pullback, but the instruction was let it turn red and then take the green signal. Right, now we had one through London, so follow the protocol, that's fine. This was a valid green signal right there. There's your stop loss level. Go for a 2R target by default, but we're going to alter that. And let's say you got taken out with that one because it was range bound, and that's going to happen. Range bound through London, fine. We lose 1R. Just stick to the plan, take that trade, follow the protocol. Okay, this is a full tutorial. Stop loss is on that. See the green, this green shaded zone that's following price there, and or, between that and these green dots. So that's what we're looking for. See the green dots there and the green shaded zone. So, that's a very good indication of where to put your stop loss. Okay, we got taken out on that one. So that's minus 1R. Follow this to the T, exactly. So the next opportunity was in the New York Open, and that's when it really turned red. a couple of times, right? There's the signal. Take it. We're down 1R. If we follow this to the T, that's your stop loss there. And we're looking at the exit. Well, we've got the signals here. There's 1 exit signal, 2, 3. Up to you how you want to manage that through here. Let's say worst case scenario. You get a little bit scared and you go off that first signal. This one was a 1R loss. Then that one was a 1.3R gain. So that's cancelled itself out. And if you waited through and looked at these as well, there's more of an opportunity. Okay, so that finally reached 2R. But let's just call it, we're up 0.3. Then there was gold. All right, here it was. Now, this was the idea at the London Open. Wait for this to turn red. Okay, there it is there. And then go on the first green signal. There it is there. So we're up 0.3. We enter that trade on that signal on the next candle, if you like. And our exit signal, what are we up? 0.3, okay. See down here? Okay, you've got this cross aligning with that and that. So that's a potential exit number 1. You can take partial profits and leave it in there if you like. And then exit number 2 came on that signal there. When you see a strong, see the bearish divergence here? When you see a strong bearish divergence like that forming on these candles, you exit, take your money and run. And that, wow, I mean, what we're up, 0.3. Okay, so if you followed it exactly as per the strategy, 0.3 and 2.5, right? So you're up 2.8R if you followed this exactly as per the indicators and the signals. So you gain 2.8R, 2.5, whatever. So it's as easy as that, guys. So what you do is you come in when I set up the idea in Discord, come straight in here, and now we're going to have a look at the settings. You're going to go for the momentum sync. That's the main signal you want. If you want confirmation, you can use this one as well and wait for both of these signals. So your entry would have been on that signal with this one here firing first. All right, so there's 2 signals to give you confirmation. If this doesn't fire, there's no trade. And then once you enter this trade, and stop loss will go on the momentum sync shade. Now here's the settings for the momentum sync. 15, 30, 1 and 1 in the inputs. Down here, and we're on a 5-minute chart, right? The ATR multiplier down here is on 3 times the ATR on a 5-minute chart. Go okay. By the way, guys, if you haven't already, take up the 14-day free trial. It's a no-brainer. Do the math. Cost you 0 to experience this and see for yourself how this can work for you. The link's on the website. Yeah, anthonyfx.com. The settings, you're going to be looking to set the stop loss on that green right there. You've got the trend channel, and you can see little green dots where my bottom arrow is. So that's a stop loss level as well. But I like the channel. It kind of gives you a bit of direction with the trend, right? The next is the trend track multi. You can have that on as well. This is a 5-minute chart, but I've got this set to the 15-minute time frame. I want to see what the 15-minute time frame is doing. Okay, it's bullish. The trend bars, remove this price action channel, and you're going to want to set up the divergence. I use these 3 here. Go in here and remove these 4 where my mouse is. I'm not using them. I'm preferring the momentum sync. Custom range high and low. You're going to be waiting for the initial range to play out. Okay, now if you're trading a London session, set it to 3 a.m. to 4 a.m. and then you take your trades after 4 a.m. UTC -4, go okay. The New York session, go 9 a.m. to 10, UTC -4. All right, so you might wait until after that, and that would be your entry point there. Okay, again, you're going to look for these. There's another signal there to exit. Definitely there. Take partial profit if you like. Okay, we set this one a little bit later because we get the volatility from the equities kicking off around 9:30, and you don't want to get caught up in that. So the trend really started to kick off after that. I'm doing daily videos, guys, on the stretch, so you'll soak it in. If you go back over here and just watch all the daily mentorship videos. If you're new to the channel, just watch the last 3 of these daily mentorship and trade ideas. You know, watch the last two videos perhaps. Now there's a new channel called Order Blocks. I'm going to do a video on that today. This is for those of you who are more independent. So the daily mentorship and the order blocks would work really well together. You know what I might do? Let's just move that up. Okay, that's for beginners, easy to follow, paint by numbers. And then you got daily mentorship, which is the Telegram signals, and that's to do with the order blocks. So that's yesterday's trade ideas outcome. With that, as I said, jump on board. It's ridiculously good value. Why? Let me explain. Just going to run up here quickly. VIP signals results. We'll just have a look at the spreadsheet for a minute. So we've been fiddling around with this scalping day trading strategy for the last 6 weeks here. This is when it really kicked off. I've been working on this for months. And there's a video on that. It's to do with the volatility and geopolitical blah, blah, blah. Okay, the markets are incredibly volatile. So we've had to come up with a solution. 6 weeks ago, I've been developing the indicators and the strategy, but the settings in the indicators is the thing. And we really came up with this current configuration of the indicator settings back here, Friday, the 29th of August. Since then, we've been working this strategy and, it's an evolutionary process. So these are the weekly results each week so far. So you can scroll down and have a look at all these trades. This is the Telegram signals. Strictly. Now, while this is still developing, and I'm still kind of coming to terms with different settings and whatnot, it's heavily discounted. So after the 14 days free, just show me lunch once a month, okay? And I'm happy to share the best value, as far as I'm concerned, anywhere in the world. You'll never find anything like this anywhere. Absolutely 100% guarantee you will not find anything like this. So this is a real opportunity for you to jump on board at an incredible discount and gain exceptional value with what I'm offering here. As time goes by and we see the results start to shift, they're already pretty good, but I want to see more consistent, good results. That's going to go up 49 to 79 and maybe more. So you can lock that in right now. Just click on WAP. Make sure then you go back into WAP. After you click WAP and get access, go back into WAP and then click on everything in WAP. You need Forex channel, Discord, and if you want to manually trade, you need the indicators. One click in WAP and these indicators get set up on your TradingView. They are immediately enabled and you gain full access to everything. So do the math, and I look forward to seeing you in VIP and enjoy the journey with us, guys. Okay, with that, have a great day. Safe trading. See you in the next one.